So, this is a topic I have been thinking about for a bit. Marvel fatigue. Marvel recently hasn't been the same. The Marvel I grew up with and remember is almost completely different. Different from the Marvel we have now. Marvel used to be a lot more simpler, the stories way easier to jump into, and honestly, the quality was better before. And yes, I know it sounds like I'm bitching, but I love Marvel so much that I can see the flaws. I can't really speak for the newest Marvel movies since I haven't seen everything, but I have seen some recent movies, and now a big thing about the newest Marvel movies, and the main reason why I consistently watch them, or the main reason why I don't consistently watch them, is you need to do homework to watch them. Like, yes, these are good movies, and they are very entertaining, but for the average person to go and watch the movie, they won't know who these characters are, and they just get thrown into the story, which this isn't necessarily bad, as the characters and story should get explained throughout the story, obviously, but that doesn't always happen. At most times, the movie just expects you to know them, which, if this is for sequel, then fine, I guess. But it's too much to go and watch other movies. What really started this idea for me was actually Thunderbolts, which I have heard great things about. I am not hating on the movie or saying it's bad. My main complaint is I don't know what the fuck the Thunderbolts are. And yes, I know they're like the next Avengers because of like the ads, but it feels forced. Like we don't really know these characters. The only one I knew was Yolanda, I think, and I didn't even watch Black Widow. Like I think I was just told about her. Many Marvel movies either require you to watch the movies before or at least know the characters, which is too much. You can't just easily go to the theaters and watch the movie, which you can, but it's confusing as fuck. On this same note, the Marvel fatigue is insane. Marvel has been releasing so much. There's movies and shows always coming out, which is great. Good time to be a Marvel fan, except the quality has diminished a lot. And some of this I will regret because there is still good shows and movies coming out. I'm pretty sure Ironheart was good. Like I thought I heard like solid things about it. So I will have to see. But my criticisms are mainly based on shows and movies that came out a while ago. Because we have gotten both great and bad movies recently. My best example is Multiverse of Madness. Come on. That movie was so hyped. It looked so good. Then it was released, and what the fuck? I didn't watch it in theaters. Thank God. I watched it a couple months later on, I think on Disney Plus, and damn, it was good. But holy fuck, the quality was so bad. Like, I won't say terrible, but after Endgame, Marvel fell off. They literally stopped giving a fuck, and I don't know. It was more focused on the quantity than the quality. Another show that I remember also being a bit of a disappointment, thinking back now, is Moon Knight. I will say this. I really enjoyed Moon Knight. I thought it was good. But thinking about it now, I would say the story was good, but felt a bit boring, I guess, at some points. Also, the CGI was good, but not great. I feel like there was higher expectations of Moon Knight than it came out, and it was good. Moon Knight was cool. It wasn't great. With that being said, I did love Moon Knight, and to this day will still say it was a good show for real, for real. Like it's just I expected like a lot more. I thought the Moon Knight was gonna be bigger than it was, and when it came out, it was good. Like as it was airing, it was really good. But I do kind of now realize that I don't know. I guess I'm going in a circle. Shit. The first time we started seeing cracks in Marvel's quality was their shows, and of course, Multiverse of Madness and Black Widow. Those two movies were the first time Marvel had been releasing kind of bad movies. And, okay, of course there was Eternals, but that felt different. It felt like it was just a one-time thing, not the sign of Marvel losing its way. Then we got She-Hulk, which was okay. It was alright, but I don't know what the fuck Marvel was like. Okay, like what was that like? I mean, go off, I guess, but like it felt Marvel had kind of lost its way to me, and Marvel since then has just been releasing a lot more. They're just releasing as much movies and shows as they can. It's a slog to keep up with it all, but they still release good shows like Loki, WandaVision, like the stories are good, but some of the movies and stuff are starting to feel a bit repetitive. I won't say unoriginal. It's another repetitive superhero story, and we can argue that superhero movies are getting repetitive in general. But that's not the case because the new Superman movie did prove the superhero movies are still popular. Of course, you can say this is because it's Superman and he will always do good, but Superman was popular because it was a breath of fresh air. Superman gave you hope, and it also was very memorable. Look at Fantastic Four. Now, they had an amazing opening week and I think month. After that, though, it just dropped off because that's the second Marvel movie this year, and Thunderbolts didn't do that well either. Marvel releases so much that only the diehard fans are going, and some of the casual people, of course, like you're still gonna have casual people just being like, "Oh, let's just go watch this Marvel movie." Like why not? Yeah, like go watch it with your friends. Like it's not. It's like of course it's still a good movie to watch. But after that, the movie just drops off because not many people want to watch another Marvel movie too. Now, for the future, we have Avengers Doomsday coming out, and in the next movie after, like I guess pretty soon, we're getting a reboot on the Marvel Universe. And I am excited for what a reboot of the Marvel Cinematic Universe would bring. But Avengers Doomsday is looking very uninteresting. I won't say bad, but the drama around the filming and all the changes doesn't really inspire much hope in the project, especially when Marvel is arguably at a pretty low point right now. They need Doomsday to be a hit, which it definitely will be. My question is, will it be a good movie? And all I can say is, we'll see. Once it releases, I'll be there. I expect you to be there. Anyways, I think that's enough ranting about Marvel fatigue. So, thank you for joining me for another stupidly dumb rant. Subscribe, and I hope you have a good one.